audio works again. Let me see if I can hear y'all. Yes, what's up guys and gals? Nice to see everyone. We are here on the storm early morning. We are going to get started early. We're heading to Union Station. Do our pet first. That's what so many. Okay, let's do our pet. Is that a make ad? Where did you get that from? They must have got it from here. Yeah. Dang. Maycast, Element Shield. Probably would have been better if it got Maycast, Healing Current. Recent hatching time. Hey. Okay. Great. Okay. We're doing everything for this one. I think we can. Dang it, this time they don't have Mega Snacks. The time they don't have Mega Snacks. Let's see if we can get some TC blades. Let's get started.
Ivan is glad you are here, comrade. Ervil Station was cozy village, but Rasputin has built walls and gates, turned it into prison camp. Many years ago, this town, Ervil Station, this is where Ivan's career in circus ended after making terrible mistake. During show, Ivan dropped barbell and audience laughed. Ivan went on rampage, knocked down tent, terrified many children. Very bad. After this, they call him Ivan the Terrible. Ivan has lived with shame many years, but perhaps today he can make amends. There is secret tunnel under wall into city. Red Rosa has gone ahead to scout. Let us go and join her.
Ah, here we are again, mes amis, joining up to liberate penguins from their cruel oppressor. Perhaps we have all the penguins from the Bastille are here. Rasputin's gulag guards keep them in cages and march them in and out of the mine in shifts. They rounded up villagers too, except the old ones. I have seen an elderly penguin peeking out of that house across the street. I think you should go in and find out what he knows. I will stay here and keep watch on the street.
The house smells of musty old clothes and decayed vellum. An elderly penguin watches you expectantly from across the room.
You're late! Yes, I knew you'd come. I had foreseen it. I'm Nostradamus. I see the future. I've even seen the end of the spiral. I can't really talk about that, of course, but that's not why you came, is it? No, you want to change your name. Oh, yes. You want to free the prisoners. Of course, Mayor Lassard is who you want. I have foreseen it. You'll have to convince the Gulag guards to talk. Rough them up a bit, and they'll tell you where to find the mayor. Yes, that should work.
Level 30. That's crazy. How do you get up here?
Oh, you're proving your point, wizard. What do you want? A mayor? There's no mayor being held here. Perhaps he escaped? I would not know.
You've returned. What did you learn? What? No mayor? You mean Lassard eluded capture? Who am I fooling? Only be myself, apparently. Thought I had a gift. See, my son always says as much, and he's right. Perhaps he will know better what must... His name is Cesar. He's not in the mine, he's in the cages outside. He probably has a far more practical idea of how to free the prisoners.
Hey, Wizard, can you help us out? Oh, you talked to my father. Yikes, I'm sorry. He means well, but he's getting a little long in the bill. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that circus Oski? Ivan the Terrible? I remember you from when I was a chick. What are you doing?
Please, Ivan is only here to help. He feels terrible about what happened. He only wants to make it right.
You're here to help? I don't know. I guess we don't have much to lose. Fine. You want to help? Prove it. Go rescue my darling Clementine was rallying the prisoners in the mine, so they threw her into the solitary confinement cave. Free her, and we'll talk. What do you think you're doing? This is solitary, one prisoner only, and we already have one. Wait a minute, you're not a guard.
No, you speak to Ivan the Great, and he did not come here to drop off prisoner. He came to pick one up.
Oh yeah? Maybe when penguins fly, comrade, we have orders to keep this one here until she breaks. She isn't going anywhere.
It's nice to have 4,000 health now, at least. Hey, welcome. Rare Beast, welcome. Welcome to the family. It is very nice to see everyone. I know we're here for our early morning storm grind. I'm very excited. I thought we'd wake up early and do for you guys. We will be doing ice later. So we're gonna be doing probably like 3 hours of this and then jumping right into ice after this. Because I want Griff and them to come back. I know Griff came back yesterday and they were very excited. I know he's very excited. We gotta do ice for Griff. So we can see him on Xbox. He likes the console. They like the console grind, so we're gonna make sure we go back. We're probably gonna get some like 34 resist jewel. I want to try to grind for the 34 resist jewels on the ice. See if we can get some of those and some sockets. We'll grind for some sockets. I said I'm excited too. With the new gear that we got from Darkmoor has really improved our chances of like really surviving most of this. Like sometimes we survive by like a little bit, but it'd still be helping a lot. Because imagine we had that what gear did I forget to change back into the gown? We got the graduation gown, and I was like, whoa. He's not hitting me for as much as I thought he was gonna do. Yes, and our pet this morning, whoa. Okay. That was us. Our pet this morning got Maycast, Ellen's shield. And that's from one of our old pets. Actually, 35. Wait, 35, and then the 45, we can do another 45. You should be able to. I'll be having to think differently than when we use our ice. We be using ice strats though.
Fine. This little runt of a penguin hasn't stopped giving us attitude since she got here. You want her? She's
That
all
would have
yours.
not been a bad wand if no one was if we weren't grinding for that great wand. Like this one right here has come in handy. Like even though we lost Pierce, we got that extra damage that went crazy and everything else. What's that look like? Oh yeah. We'll put those on our. We're just gonna put those on our wall.
Oh, Cesar sent you? His darling? Oh, no, he didn't. He can't call me that. Not until he properly courts me. Is chivalry dead or what? I guess even boys have their uses, though. Speaking of which, aren't you that strong man who tore down the circus tent several years ago?
Yes, Ivan the Terrible is what they called me. It seems no one here has
Ivan,
forgotten about
big
that
eye
incident
boy.
either.
No,
You
you're
got them
famous
all
and
with
not
their
in a
little
good
kids.
way. I could
All
use
these
your
people
help,
growing up talk
though.
about some
I got
virtue.
a
Ivan
plan
the
to get
Terrible.
back at the...
Rasputin? Ha! Ivan can think of nothing he would like better.
Perfect. Ivan and I will head into the mine. Wizard, I'm hoping you and Cesar can free...
Good luck, comrade. Ivan will see you in mine. He will try to leave a few
That's why
bad
they
guys
say
for
kids
you.
are impressionable,
But only if you hurry.
because they grew up and said, "Aren't you Ivan?" Every. He said, "I'm coming back to redeem myself." Let's see.
Clementine is free? C'est magnifique! Wait, what? She went into that mine with that Oski. I do not trust him. We must hurry so we can catch up. We need to spring these cages, but if you release us now, the watch lions would still keep us from fleeing the camp. Ludus, the Beastmaster, uses a whistle to soothe the beasts. If we go into the kennels and get the whistle, we can use it to escape.
What was that other thing? We can get. Let's see if we can get some help. Is there any help anywhere? No help? No help? Wow. Okay. Maybe we should be able to handle it with the... I don't want to use a potion. I didn't want to waste a potion on it, so we'll see.
As soon as you enter the kennels, you're nearly overwhelmed with an awful stench. The watch lions must not brush their teeth. Their breath smells like a combination of rotting fruit, stale bread, and raw fish.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we should be able to carry them. feed. Thank you. Okay.
The watch lions whimper like puppy dogs and scurry away. Unfortunately, the stench remains and seems to worsen as you go deeper into the kennels. The feeding instructions for the watch lions are very specific, suggesting they always be fed bread first, fish second, and fruit last. The feeding instructions for the watch lions are very specific, suggesting the feeding instructions for the watch lions are very specific. The watch lions in this room growl. Feed baskets for fish, bread, and fruit are nearby. The watch lions seem to be very picky about the order in which the feed is added to the dish. The watch lions happily race over to the feeding bowl, leaving the door unguarded.
Hey. That's how we do it.
What's this, eh? How did you get past? Never mind. You may have bested the beasts, but you'll never best the beast master.
You sure? Let's get them. And we go first. Even better when they have us go first. Oh, we should go first. We actually probably didn't have to heal for him. Let's get this. My beat will... Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Oh, it's his sheep. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if he spawns them in. He's dead. I was gonna strike him just by himself to kill him immediately. Since he did that, I feel like we should kill him in the menu. Couldn't think about that when it was ice. We had to stack multiple blades. We weren't. Okay. Be honest, I think we did this. I like the bug, even though it's not as powerful. It looks very cool. So, let's do it.
Mother told me to stay in the circus. If only I'd listened. It's that strongman's fault. Ivan are terrible. He ruined everything.
Dang. They really do know Ivan. Nothing we had to touch over there? Okay.
You have that beastly Beastmaster's whistle? Reborn! There is hope then. If you can open the cages, the prisoners can escape this place. The cage release lever is in the commandant's office. He commandeered the mayor's house. Be careful. He's been very cruel to the prison. Once you activate the lever, I'll use the whistle to calm the watch lions so the prisoners can escape the camp. Then I'll meet you back here and we can go down into the mine and catch up with my Clementine and that Oski friend of yours.
Okay. Nothing for Storm. Ice. A lot of ice is crazy. That's really cool. Appreciate them coming to help. Which is funny because we just saw one out outside the door and was like, hey, let's pull it up next minute. Never expect to have two.
Hey, why are you opening the door? You let the cold air in. Besides, the commandant said we could have the banya to ourselves.
Yuri, I don't think they're here for the health benefits.
To arms, comrade. We can't let him get to the commandant.
Appreciate that. That was a regular one. We have a pet one, a regular one. We could put a 45 if need be, if we get that. Or 35. Let's see. Yeah, see? Okay. We'll just do this. We have a lot of pips. Get the minion out.
Come, Yuri. It is getting too hot in here. They say we are
Getting hot in
only
here.
supposed to stay for 20 minutes at a time. We should just go.
Zut alors! Ah, so now you know. Yes, the mayor betrayed the town. What was I supposed to do? Let him put me in a cage? No! Gray is not my color. Bah! Now that you know the truth, I cannot allow you to leave. Guards, I think my office could use a wizard mounted on the wall.
Wow. He said, put me on the wall. That's crazy. I don't know about that. I'm not a great decoration. I'm just that guy, right? Just take it over. He opened it up first by putting his bubble. And get rid of the minion. Oh wow. Only has okay, let's shield. Second while I choose. Okay. He didn't hit us. Even though, you know, he doesn't use either any of those. Okay, let's get on with that.
I guess I chose the wrong side. Perhaps we could keep this secret? No? Fine. I hear Walzakistan is nice. I hope it is at least.
Make sure we pull that lever.
The cage release lever creaks into position. You feel a blast of frosty air and hear the sounds of the penguins' cages opening outside. As soon as you enter the kennel, the watch lions must not brush their teeth.
I
Their
thought we
breath
should
smells
help
like a
since we just
combination
did- since we
of
just
rotting
did this.
fruit, stale bread, and raw fish.
Oh. Okay, she's ice. I thought the fit looked like an ice fit, but it looked like she's maybe weaving into storm, like I have for my ice. That would be smart. Yeah, she actually is weaving into it because we saw an ice/storm spell, so she's an ice weaving into storm, just like my ice on console.
The watch lions whimper like puppy dogs and scurry away. Unfortunately, the stench remains and seems to work. The watch lions in this room growl and eye you hungrily. If you could, feed baskets for fish, bread, and fruit are nearby.
Remember,
The watch
guys.
lions seem to be very picky about the order in which the feed is added to the dish.
Fish. Correct.
The watch lions happily race over to the feeding bowl, leaving the door unguarded.
What's this, eh? How did you get past? Never mind. You may have bested the beasts, but you'll never best the beast master.
Hey. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I forgot because she can give me 2 extra blades. Yeah. Because he's probably going to spawn a minion, right? I think that this round, either this round or next round, that he spawns a minion. This is around he summoned it.
Mother told me to stay in the circus. If only I'd listened. It's that strong man's fault. Ivan a Terrible. He ruined everything.
Sweet, salty krill to stretch my flippers. I can't tell you how good it feels to be free of the cat. The irony, though, I'm finally free, and the first place I have to go is back down into the mine. But where Clementine goes, I must follow. Your friend, Red Rosa, helped me get the prisoners out of the camp. She said she would meet us inside the mine. We should hurry.
Yes, we will help. We should definitely have.
Hey, why are you opening the door? You let the cold air in.
Yuri, I don't think they're here for the health benefits. To arms, comrade! We can't let him get to the commandant.
We can add her as the Ice Wiz. Oh wow.
Come, Yuri. It is getting too hot in here. They say we are only supposed to stay for 20 minutes at a time. We should just go.
We got another storm that.
Zutalor! Bah! Now that you know the truth, I cannot allow you to leave. Guards, I think my office could use a wizard mounted on the wall.
Okay. Okay, shoot that a bit. I do like the fit. The fit, very
I guess I chose the wrong side. Perhaps we could keep this secret? No? Fine. I hear Walzakistan is nice. I hope it is at least.
Oh. Fine. Okay. I think you got everything.
This mine is actually cursed, you know. We call it the Frigid Maw. It contains many valuable gems, but for us, most of them are forbidden. Our elders say that Ervile Station was not founded by those who sought to plunder the mine, but by those who sought to protect it.
Thank the stars you have arrived. The prisoners in the town may be free, but we have new problems. Rasputin is here. He is in the mine. Ivan saw Rasputin down the passage and went completely mad. I told him to wait, but he charged in. Poor Clementine could hardly keep up.
I knew that Orsky was trouble. Now he endangers Clementine with his madness. Please, wizard, we must go after them.
Go on. They were headed toward the mine lift. If you hurry, you can catch up. I will come behind you shortly.
This is the passage to the mine lift. Rasputin's pit fiends will be blocking the way. I hope you can handle them. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, like, oh, wait. Ha ha.
Looks like we got even more penguins who managed to escape from their cage.
Penguins? I only see one penguin. In fact, this other one looks a bit like the master.
Nah, I don't see any resemblance. Besides, he said to let the Oski through, no one else. We'll have to whip these ones into shape.
Maybe we let the master deal with these troublemakers? Yes, I think he might enjoy that. We should get back to our other duties, at any rate.
Ivan the Great always gets his
I
man.
don't know.
Even when man is slimy and skinny. Now, Rasputin, you too will feel force of Ivan's fist.
We like though. You truly are an imposing figure, Ivan. I like that. But I think I have a better use for your strength. Let me show you. Ivan is feeling sleepy. Very sleepy, very friendly.
Ivan is feeling a little tired. Yes, yes. Ivan will do what Rasputin said.
Ivan? Hello? Are you feeling alright? Come on now, snap out of it.
Shut up, little penguin. Ivan is feeling
Yes, Ivan. Very good. Now pull the lever and...
Yes, master. Ivan will pull lever and take us down.
I knew it! Your Oski friend betrayed us. Now they've taken Clem to the bottom of the Frigid Maw. We'll have to go the long way. Let's go!
There you are. What happened?
They got away, that's what happened. Down to the bottom of the maw. I don't get it. Why did Clementine go with the Oski in the first place?
She said she needed Ivan's help to steal something from Rasputin. But what does it matter now? You must go after them.
This passage will take us deeper into the frigid maw. It goes past the pebble trough. It's a cave where we have this silly old tradition. To court a woman in Urville, young men are supposed to collect a betrothal pebble from the trough and give it to their sweetheart. Clementine's been expecting me to present her with one, and if times were better, I would. But right now, I just want to make sure she's safe.
Don't worry. She will be fine. If anyone can save her, this wizard can. You go on. I will wait outside the mine. Good luck, mes amis.
Zudalor, what is my father doing down here? Probably some...
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to come. I know my recent predictions have been flawed. I just couldn't ignore this one. My son, I know how fond you are of Clementine, but I have foreseen that you are in great danger of losing her.
You don't need psychic ability.
No, son. Rasputin is not the risk. You are at risk of losing Clementine's heart. If you do not collect a betrothal pebble right now from the pebble trough, I have foreseen that you will never... You will spend the rest of your life alone and unhappy. I can't allow that.
Fine, if that's what it takes to get rid of you, so be it. The wizard and I will get a betrothal pebble, but for the record, this is crazy.
Let's get him that pebble.
But what is this? The pebble trough is a sacred place for the village. These aberrations are defiling it. We must purge them immediately.
Let's purge them immediately. Okay.
I suspect Rasputin put those things in here. The rat! He wants to I could not have done this without you. I would be honored if you would collect Clementine's betrothal pebble from the pebble trough.
Pebble.
Merci beaucoup. Now, if my father speaks truly, I will live happily ever after. Let's go tell him the exciting news.
Have your pebble, then? Good. I appreciate you humoring your crazy old father, Cesar.
No, father. It is I who should be appreciating you. It was very considerate of you to come down. Thank you.
To be honest, that was not my only reason for coming. I wanted to speak to the wizard as well. I have a new prediction. There is something very sacred deep inside this mine. Our people have always known this. Rasputin seeks to steal it. You must.
It's the Borealis gemstones, isn't it? Don't worry. We'll stop him. Come on, wizard. I'll explain about the Borealis gems on the way.
Hey.
There. That is a Borealis gemstone, Urville's greatest secret. As far as we know, this is the only place in the spiral where you can find them. There are other precious gems here, but the Borealis gems are magical. We never understood their powers, only that they were sacred. We did not touch them until Rasputin forced us to start mining them. My father... This is where we'll start seeing the miners. Pit boss Minak uses a charm Rasputin gave him to keep the miners glamoured while they work. It's similar to the magic Rasputin used on the Oski. Not quite as perfect, but the miners are almost entirely under Minak's control. Ah, there is Lambert. Like Clementine, he was immune to the pit boss's charm, though he's not looking too good now. Let's talk to him.
Mind the Borealis. The master needs more gemstones. No time for idle talk. Please, leave me to my work. I am a miner and I must mine.
I cannot, in good conscience, leave my fellow prisoners like this. We need to free them before we confront Rasputin. We'll have to face down pit boss Minak and get the Overseer's charm. Won't be easy, but it's the right thing to do. Come on, it's this way.
Let's set a waypoint. And...
It's not fair. How did we even get stationed down here?
And you're complaining about this? Be careful what you wish for, comrade. Uh-oh. You see? I think we've got trouble. This is your fault.
Hey, yes, thanks. Ooh, is that on me? I should have kept it clear. Yeah, they both decided to do something. We got negative 45. We have shields. Yes, man. Sheesh.
That wasn't so bad. Perhaps we gave the Gulag guards more credit than they deserve. I suspect the pit fiends will not be so easy.
So you beat the Gulag guards. Good. They finally did their job making a buffer.
Yeah, they was just a buffer, you see. Yeah, what he said.
So pet one. I feel like we have more strength than we used to have.
The Gulag guards were one thing, the pit fiends another, but the next is pit boss Minak. I will not lie to you, he makes me nervous.
For many years, my tribesmen and I wandered the tundra, until Rasputin recruited us to run this mine. I know who you are. I remember you from the Bastille. You seem determined to undermine our efforts. I will not allow that to happen.
Wow. Debuffs go crazy. I like the lightning ice spell that they had of it, like a lightning spell, but then having an ice symbol, very nice.
I have never seen anyone stand up to Pit Boss Minak and not get squished. You are even more formidable than I imagined. Now we have the Overseer's charm. We must simply take it back out into the mine and use it to free the miners. Let's not forget Lambert, too.
I was exhausted, but I couldn't stop. You saved my life.
Ah, I feel better now. Thank you. I'm getting out of here. Ah, I feel better now. Thank you. I'm getting out of here. Thank the stars you came. I'll never go underground again as long as I live.
Oh dear, that was just miserable. Merci beaucoup, my friend.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, wow! That feels better. I'm so sick of mining. I hope I never see a gemstone again.
Yes, mon ami, you are free. The town has been liberated. You should go up and look for my father.
Thank you, Cesar. And you, stranger. You should know, however, that there was a massive Borealis gem unearthed on this shift. The other miners were calling it the Borealis Majoris. I believe this may be what Rasputin was looking for all along. Even now, he has come for the Borealis Majoris. I fear what he intends to do with it. If it is within your power, I suggest you stop him.
Borealis Majoris, eh? That's why he needed Ivan's strength. Don't worry, Lambert. I've seen this wizard's magic.
Ivan
Rasputin
is a
will be stopped.
Strong husky. Well, polar bear. Yeah. Oh, she is back. In the Wizard Watchtower? That's not the dock. I said, we'll wait if need be. If she comes back, we'll help.
This is the very bottom of the frigid maw. Looks like Rasputin has docked a ship to load the Borealis Majoris. Hurry, we must stop them.
Oh, look, Ivan. Your friends have arrived. It's a shame they didn't get to witness your feat of strength and my moment of triumph. You've served me well, strong man. I hate to leave you, but I have everything I need, and I prefer not to deal with this nuisance. They're your friends, so they're your responsibility. I'll leave this situation in your more than capable hands to clean up. Crush them.
Yes, master. As you say, Ivan will...
Then I will most humbly take my leave. Goodbye now, wizard. For both our sakes, I hope this will be my final farewell.
Ivan. I'll hit next round.
has happened? Ivan dreamed that Rasputin was his master, and it wasn't dream, was it? Oh no. What has Ivan done? Ivan ruined everything, just like before. Penguins of Irville Station are right. Ivan is monster. He deserves to be called Ivan the Terrible.
Indeed, you should be ashamed. It was your anger that led you to this. You are scarcely better than Rasputin himself.
That's not true. He's no monster. Ivan, don't listen to him. Before Rasputin glamoured you, you were protecting me. You were a hero. This is neither the time nor the place for this talk. Let's return to the town. We can take the mine lift back up.
Faster way to get up.
I am sorry, Ivan. It seems I was too quick to judge you. It is obvious that your intentions were good. Rasputin is the bad guy here.
Thank you. That makes Ivan feel a little bit better. Little bit. Ivan's head is still spinning. He will go back to Baba Yaga's house to rest.
I am glad at least someone accepts my apology. My words have once again offended Clementine. Why do I always say the wrong thing?
Never fear, my son. You will learn to use your words more wisely. I have foreseen it. What's important now is that you give her the pebble.
I wanted to, but she told me not to come near her until she cools down. I don't know. Maybe I waited too long.
Nonsense! The wizard can present her with the pebble on your behalf. In the old days, that was the proper way. Go!
I don't know. I worry that it's too late.
I hope Ivan feels better. I can't believe Cesar was so rude. I once thought he was sweet. Wait, what? He's giving me a betrothal pebble? He thought of that? Even while you were fighting your way down through the frigid moor to rescue me? I guess maybe he's not so bad after all. Very well. Tell him I accept his betrothal pebble. He can even come talk to me in a little while, if he likes.
She accepted it? She'll speak to me again? Oh, this is fabulous news, wizard. Fabulous indeed! You've done so much for the village. And for me and Clementine. There's no way I can adequately thank you.
Perhaps just saying goodbye would be thanks enough. The wizard has a great many matters to attend to. I have foreseen it. Tracking down Rasputin is chief among them. We still don't know why he wanted the Borealis gemstones. It's a question even I cannot have. Go! And do not worry about the fate of Irville. A few Gulag guards and watch lions remain, but we will defeat them.
I bid you a fond au revoir. I suppose you will join Ivan at this Baba Yaga character's house. Good luck in all your future endeavors.
Did you get stuck in a snowdrift, or are you just slow? The Oski told us everything. He certainly had enough time. As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Now we've got some madman mining Borealis gemstones. Those gems are supposed to be a secret. Mallory and I reread every tome here, but we still can't decipher the Auroracle's riddles. Useless Wisp gave us more questions, and it's madness. Loath as I am to admit it, I need to consult the Arcanum. Wizard, you'll accompany me. Ivan and Mallory can stay.
No fair. I never get to go anywhere. And you're taking the wizard to the Arcanum. I thought only advanced scholars were allowed there.
It's not your concern, girl. You can't come. The Oski's sick and needs your help. Besides, I need you to look after the house. Wizard, let's go. Use the snow globe to get to Walrusburg. Then I'll open the world door to the Arcanum. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Arcanum, Wizard. One of the most well-kept secrets of all time. Here, the most accomplished scholars in the Spiral gather in the quest for knowledge and in the interest of protecting. It exists in a place of its own, between worlds of the Spiral, enabling us to guard against threats both from within and without. All the books and scrolls accumulated in all the libraries are replicated in our repository and can be shared where we deem it appropriate. Now, I brought you because I think you're worthy. Don't go and prove me wrong. What you see here, what you hear here, it stays here. And for the Spiral's sake, don't touch anything. Just let me do the talking. Let's just say they may not be happy with old Baba Yaga.
Well, if it isn't Baba Yaga. So kind of you to grace us with a visit. How long has it been? I had forgotten we even had a myth scholar.
Don't take that tone with me, Fitzhume. I've had other priorities. Until now, there's been a peculiar confluence of events in Polaris.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Ancient beings falling ill, strange people and creatures of shadow appearing, and signs of the end of the spiral?
Yes, that's it. In a nutshell. How did you know? Wait a minute. Have you been spying on me?
Pshaw! As if we have time for that. Don't be absurd. Polaris isn't unique. We've heard the same rumors from other worlds, too. From what I gather, we've made little progress. But of course, no one bothers to tell me anything. Speak to Ione in the Hall of Divination.
Our teacher. Sword teacher.
Baba Yaga, you've been gone a rather long time. I resent you, I think. Being unable to reach you in these dark times has been frustrating. You recall my concerns about shadow magic? Well, unsurprisingly, I was right. In fact, it's worse. Started as a trickle, but now it's a flood. We have much to discuss. But first, who is this with you? I'm sure I've told you before, new people make me nervous, especially young ones.
Young, but an experienced wizard nonetheless. Invited here as my guest. I believe this one could be a valuable ally to the Arcanum.
I'm skeptical, a little irritated even, but all right. Wizard, we don't allow tourists here. You will be an initiate, for now. You must begin by going to the repository to study the Arcanum Creed. That will give Baba Yaga and myself time to catch up.
Hey, and level up again.
The repository reeks of musty old scrolls and dry binding glue. The Arcanum Creed is engraved in massive glyphs on the wall. To translate each of the glyphs, you'll need to consult the ancient tomes set out on this level. Within the tome, you find a translation for the first glyph. In the order, a spiral. Within the tome, you find a translation for the second glyph. In the spiral, a magic. Within the tome, you find a translation for the third glyph. In the magic, an eternity. Within the tome, you find a translation for the fourth glyph. Together, the glyphs read, in the order, a spiral. In the spiral, a magic. In the magic, an eternity. After reading the creed, you feel a strong sense of belonging, as if you were meant to be here.
Okay, let's do our pet. Let's talk to her and we'll use the bathroom. Use the bathroom real quick. Come back after using the bathroom.
So you managed to figure out the creed. I feel surprise, but not disappointment. Perhaps Baba Yaga's assessment was not entirely wrong. She told me of the troubles in Polaris and your involvement. All this makes me feel a little queasy, but I admit it's good you're here.
Ahem. Much as I hate to interrupt this sentimental moment, there are grave matters at stake. Venkman sent word. She's found the target.
Velma von Venkman is our shadow scholar. She's tracked down the villains behind the surge in shadow magic, but she can't confront them alone.
The wizard is familiar with shadow magic. Perhaps this is a good way to further test our newest initiate and give us more time to chat.
Indeed. Your familiarity with shadow magic makes me feel curious, wizard, but I will not pry. Instead, we will put your talents to use. Take the world door to Avalon and join Velma von Venkman in Caliburn. I feel at least slightly hopeful you two could put an end to this scourge.
Hey. So Baba Yaga next then. He must have just got to the Arcanum as well.
The Arcanum sent you? I guess you're my backup. I could have handled this myself. I don't know when the other scholars will start trusting me. I'm glad to have the company, though. I don't know how much Ione told you, but I've been investigating the surge in shadow magic. You ever heard of a sorceress named Morganth? Yeah, I thought so. She nearly destroyed the spiral meddling in shadow magic. She's not the problem anymore, but the surge is related. I think some of her acolytes, these Arachna, have been continuing her work. I tracked them to this place they've been using as a hideout. Now, all that's left is to go in and confront them. Got it? Good. Follow me.
Okay. Wait. While we do that, I'm gonna run use the bathroom. Okay. I'll be back, guys. Let's use the bathroom while that happens. So let's make sure we use the bathroom while they're here.
We're exposed! I knew Avalon was a poor place to hide. Let us not go down gently, though. We fight to the end! must you do this? Our queen is gone, and we seek only to live out our days in peace.
Your queen is gone, but her legacy persists. Shadow magic still corrupts the spiral. You expect us to believe you're not responsible?
Of course, shadow magic continues to spread. Grandfather Spider is free, along with his children. The spiral's doomed, but we are spurned and know little. Why ask us, when the one who released Grandfather Spider from his prison stands at your side? Of course, your wizard friend would have known Grandfather Spider better by another name. He called himself Old Cobb.
Hold on. What are you saying? You mean the wizard? Wizard? Could we maybe, have a word outside?
You're like, what's up? No.
Well, I guess there are no... And it's true about Grandfather Spider? Darkmoor has some scary bedtime stories, but the ones about Grandfather Spider were the worst. I thought all that stuff about Raven and Spider was a myth, but now I find out he's real? It does explain the surge in shadow magic, though. All right, this is bad, that's true, but it's not the end of the spiral. Not yet, at least, right? And of course, this doesn't look good for you. Ugh, I should be the one to go tell Ione. I'll go now. Maybe she'll calm down before you return.
I feel conflicted. I want to dislike you now more than ever. But if it's true you defeated Morganth, I have to give you some credit for that. Furthermore, there's no time for me to rebuke you. The revelation that Grandfather Spider has escaped his prison changes everything. There can be no doubt that Spider's return is a threat to the spiral. We must work together and move quickly to find out what web he weaves. I'm pleased to say Baba Yaga has agreed to resume her duties here at the Arcanum. Go speak with her in the Hall of Conjuration.
What about the training? 110, we get that one. Leo. Okay. You may get those.
I knew you were trouble the first time I laid eyes on you. I just didn't realize how much trouble. Why didn't you tell me you were the one who defeated Morganth? I don't know if that's a sign of modesty or if it's just plain suspicious. Don't bother answering. What matters now is you help us clean up this mess. And since I'm stuck here, that means you get to do the footwork. Now that we've confirmed Grandfather Spider's return, it seems clear to me that this Rasputin character is one of Spider's children. The question is, which one of Spider's children is he? That might help us figure out what terrible plans he has for Polaris. Xander, the Arcanum Life Scholar, has been studying ancient texts about Spider's children. I want you to go find out what he's learned. Don't let Xander fool you. He doesn't talk, but he has a great deal to say. Come back when you've got something more on Rasputin.
Patience, Initiate. Patience. Questions are only the seeds of answers, and answers need room to grow before they can be harvested.
Nice to see you.
You wish to know about Grandfather Spider's children, do you? They're a dark brood, to be sure, born out of pure misery during... Each of them has a true name and form. We're talking about a dark, shadowy nature that they'll probably try to disguise. Disguised or not, the children are driven by Spider's vengeful ambitions. The spiral stands for all they hate. They will try to destroy. That's the big picture. But you want to know about one child in particular.
Hey,
Talk
good morning,
to our
Jack.
balanced scholar, Jackie Whisperwind. She'll help you.
He said, nice to see y'all. Nice to see y'all this morning. We are doing well. Hey, that's your thing? I got you. Let me add you. Let me add you. Nice to see y'all this morning. Yes. Hey. Oh, we gotta go little bunny.
Oh, hi. You're the one from Ravenwood, right? I've always wanted to visit there. I hear there's a street called Unicorn Way. I love unicorns. And Pegasi? Have you ever ridden a Pegasus? They're so fast. That's good if you're... And I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be helping you learn about Grandfather Spider's children. I found something. There's a bunch of cave paintings in Zafaria. The ancient Zafarians somehow recorded information about Spider's children. How did they know, right? Amazing. And I wonder how they drew the paintings. Is it really paint or is it chalk? Oops, I'm getting distracted. Zafaria. Look for an archaeologist named Airedale Guthrie. Tell him Jackie will share her secret if he helps you.
Let's see.
I say, you look more learned than some of these other wizards I see running around here. I'm Airedale Guthrie, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're interested in the early Safarian mythos, too? Fascinating material, isn't it? I'm doing research for the Royal Museum. I might be willing to share my insights. Wait. You're a friend of Jackie's. Oh, of course, then. The cave paintings are just in here. I was about to go in and study the paintings, but one has come to life and it's quite hostile. If you'll deal with it, well, we have a deal.
Hey, this is the guy that I saw. I saw him with that wand and was like, homie has the questionable wand. I'm gonna click that scene. I have done completed overhaul my ice. Hey, we did not click on him yet. I did not get to see. Dang it. I want to see what his thing is, because that's a level 10 wand. But he may just like how that stack looks too. Oh, yes.
I say, good show, wizard. Come closer
wait a
now.
minute.
These cave paintings are sure to be less hostile and more informative.
Oops. Chose mine? Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. We may have to do that over again. We may have to do that thing over again because we told I was supposed to be we were supposed to be looking at the damage. No problem, Blaze. Anytime. Anytime. You ever need help, just tell me. Hey. Okay, okay. Ooh, 100 ice damage. 100 ice damage at 102. 42 resist around the board. 46 eye accuracy. Your accuracy is crazy. You got some crazy ice accuracy. You got that good ingoing and outgoing too. I think that was like, what does that say? 17? They use 17 each? 17 incoming and outgoing? That's pretty good. And then that armor, 38% armor. You're almost 40 armor piercing. You're almost 40 armor piercing right there. Hey. At the moment, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So you have extra with you. But you still got the full gear. Yes, I saw that gear. I saw that gear though. Jeff, did I not? Was it yesterday that I was helping you out, Jeff? I was helping somebody. No. Blaze. I was helping Blaze out. Did I not? I think I knocked out on Blaze. I'm not sure. I remember helping Blaze out with Darkmoor. Blaze needed help with Darkmoor. I am unsure if I knocked out when we were battling Darkmoor. I think I did. We'll have to talk to Blaze and see. See, dang it. We did get. Ooh, that's what happens when you have to run all the way back. Okay. The boss was not. We'll probably take a break around 10:30. I could have just walked around, couldn't I? He said M3 to Avalanche. M3 is hilarious.
Fascinating. As I suspected, these paintings reveal just how superstitious the ancient Safarians were. Not only did they believe an old evil spider was imprisoned underground, they thought his children would someday rise and destroy the spiral. Here we have the Scorpion, a master alchemist and ruthless warlord, prophesied to rise from the desert sands and steal the sun. This is the Bat, a brilliant shape-shifting vampire, a master of illusion and subterfuge, and with a heart as black as night. And last, the Rat, eldest of Spider's children, a mad creature of corrupting influence. He steals into men's minds and makes them his puppets. Can you imagine? They actually believed in this hogwash. What? Was it something I said? That's all you needed? All right. Give Jackie my regards.
Oh no. It won't let me.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! How was Wallaroo? Wait, no, you were going to Zafaria. That's right! Yes, did Airedale help? I'll have to send old Airedale a thank you note tomorrow. Or maybe next week. Right now, I have to find this book about spiral astrobiology. Oh, the cave paintings! Yes! You learned about Spider's children? That's great! You should go tell Baba Yaga right away. Now, where was I?
I hear you had to work with Jackie. Sometimes hard to follow, isn't she? But sometimes there's wisdom in her madness. So you discovered Rasputin's true nature. The rat, eh? A puppet master? That sounds fitting. I believe it's the Borealis gemstones that are the key. Why, I gave a small Borealis gem to our fire scholar, Ignis Ferric. Go to the Hall of Pyromancy and see if Ignis has been able to glean anything from it.
So he's the rat. We got the rat, and we know the bat. So we're looking for Spider. We just saw, right? We just finished. So we already got. We gotta get this one, and then we gotta get Scorpion. We haven't seen Scorpion yet. We've probably seen him before, but I don't remember.
Ah, the new initiate. Warms my heart to see a fresh face. The other scholars can be gruff at times. I've been examining the Borealis gemstone Baba Yaga gave me. It's a wonderful little rock. Very rare and very magical.
Looks good since I
Unfortunately, it's too small for me to really determine its properties. Luckily, though, legends speak of a similar gemstone from Mirage.
Okay. But even with that, you're talking did you see? I see almost 7,000 health. At 102, you almost have 7,000 health. I am 111 with 4,000 health. You are 102 with 6,955 health. Ooh. And then your damage 100 ice, 42 resist around the board. I have 44 resist around the board. 26 accuracy, 30 accuracy. Hopefully, because my storm, I needed more accuracy. See, your crit is very, very good. 280 because 396. Okay, because storm makes sense. Your block is 271 to 263. Yes, your block is very, very close. Armor piercing. 13 armor piercing. 18. And then 2 outgoing. Yeah, and then that pip chance is really good. You have 96%, 98% pip chance. You have 98% pip chance. I have 79. Yes, I think they look immaculate.
It's called the Desert Star. Once the crown jewel to the first Sand Sultans, but lost long ago. I think we might learn a great deal from Kisma. Our Death Scholar is from Mirage. She has been researching the Desert Star's current location. She can help you recover it.
Like that? Different. Bought a pip deck last night. Hey. Oh, that's gonna speed you up. Now you can do frost. You can do frost lord like what is it? Second round almost. Plus you have 98% pip chance. You probably can do it like third round if it gives you the right pips. You'll be able to do it like.
It is a privilege to meet you, Initiate. I am Kisma Shaza, Amira of Paraj and Liwan of the Silent Sabers. You may simply call me Kisma. I have heard whispers of your accomplishments, and I salute your magical prowess. I am honored to help you recover the Desert Star. The gemstone is from a bygone age, when Mirage was united in peace and purpose. Today, it is ruled by petty warlords who squabble over empty sands. It seems the Desert Star was taken from Mirage many centuries ago by ancient Celestian researchers who promised to return it. It was left inside an ancient research lab in Celestia's District of the Stars. If you go there, I believe you will find the Desert Star. You may then take it to Ignis for study. Stay strong, Initiate. I hope our paths cross again.
I was gonna say, did we finish Poland? I didn't think we finished it, but we may have. Did we finish that world? Are we on to the next world already? That'd be crazy if we're on to the next world. Because if we're on to the next world, we may take.
Thank the currents you've come, wizard.
So I could change. To our eyes.
Not only has Dr. Vitek stolen your deep Leviathan egg, he's stolen several worker golems. I never should have aided him in finding the deep Leviathan egg, but Vitek is insane, wizard. He plans to create a horrible super soldier war golem, using the deep Leviathan's essence once it hatches. You're the only one here with the power to stop this kook. He has a laboratory in the Science Center. If you can retrieve the egg before it hatches, Vitek won't be able to complete his... Report back to me when you've dealt with him. Good luck.
Celestia.
The research lab is quiet and still, as if it has remained undisturbed.
Stay back. You'll not have the Desert Star. I may never complete my research now, but I will never give up the gemstone either.
Three blades. Four blades.
I actually feel relieved. All these years I've stayed here. Maybe I should get out a little more. Yes, that sounds nice.
The Desert Star is cool to the touch, but it radiates comforting warmth. Despite its size, the gemstone fits easily in your backpack.
Ah, the Desert Star! I'm glad you were able to find it. Kizma will be glad too. Isn't it great when we work together to everyone's benefit? Look at this thing, though. Strongest gemstone I've ever seen. Unbreakable. But it's also clear it was fractured from a larger piece. Yes, I'd say it's definitely first world material. Probably broken by the Titans themselves. Seems most of the shards are in Polaris, though. Go tell Baba Yaga what we've discovered. Meantime, I promised to give the Desert Star to Kizma, so she might see it restored to Mirage.
Hey! Very nice, very nice. Are you trying to go in here? Hey! I gotcha, I gotcha. Yes, it looks, your mount looks very, very nice. The Darkmoor Mount. Let's go then. I got you. Don't worry. We'll have this handled, Jeff. They won't be hitting you, Jeff. Come get me. Yeah, it's the permanent. That's what I thought. I thought you had the permanent one too, so that's really good. That's really good. You know how hard it is to get that permanent one? I said that's really good. Yes, it's very exciting when you get a permanent. What's that, negative 25? I guess you feel it instead. Hey, please. Nice to see ya. Welcome. I'll hit next. Yes. See, Jeff, we're gonna make sure you ain't standing still, Jeff. You got this. We're gonna get you back. We're gonna keep rolling. Get out of Chrysalis. Because I think this is Chrysalis. Yeah, you're in Chrysalis. So let's get you out of this Chrysalis. Let's see. Even if I don't kill the boss, I should be able to kill the minions, and the boss should be low. Lower. What will Blaze pull? Will he pull a hit? Will he pull a hit? The question's there. 8, 7. A Blaze. You got a blade instead. It's okay. Dude, I don't think both of us kill because we both have shields going into it. Maybe. But. You got this. I won't kill. Get him. Get him. Yes, Blaze. You should be good. And then just text us, Jeff. Anytime you need help, Jeff. You just send that text message. I got you. Wanna go to the rescue. Hey.
So the Borealis gemstones are shards of a larger crystal from the first world? That explains their value, but not Rasputin's purpose. There's something we're missing. I wonder if the Oracle's riddle holds the clues to this mystery. She said land and sky would be sundered. Bartleby said something similar, yes? It's about Polaris, but what exactly does it mean? Our ice scholar, Tarek Hadfield, comes from Polaris. He's been trying to solve the riddle. Go see Tarek in the Hall of Thaumaturgy and work with him to get to the bottom of all this. Time is fleeting.
The Polaris golem, right? The ice golem and Polaris, I think.
Finally got around to coming to see old Tarek, eh? That's fine. I don't take offense. I've got a thick hide, don't you know? You're the one who spoke with the Oracle, aren't you? Amazing, isn't she? Went to see her myself once. It'd been a long time since those days. Her words inspired me to leave my people, to leave Polaris. That's what led me here. That's a story for another day, though, don't you know? I've been looking into this land and sky business. Turns out the idea came from mammoth tusk inscriptions made by Polaris's first inhabitants. I've traced the tusks to 3 caves back in Polaris. I'll mark them on your map. Get the tusks, and I'll translate them, okay? All right, then.
Yeah, we still got a lot more to go.
The cave smells of dried bones and sad memories. It seems a guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity. I know Dad was telling me I need a different amulet. Is that what he said? I said, we got this amulet from level 90. I said, did you get the amulet from Darkmoor? If you do get the one from Darkmoor, like the rarest one from Darkmoor, you can survive with that. You don't have to get like the best amulet, but if you can get the one from Darkmoor, it should
with the extra like 3 resist or whatever resist it gives you, you should be able to handle most things with Dark Moor. Like we would have picked that one up, but since Zekin gifted a pack during when we were level 90, I opened up that pack and it gave us a amulet that's worth more than what we have. That's the only reason we do it. Let's take that bubble since we have nothing yet. It will take a big hit on health. Yeah, but what do you get? What do you get instead of health? Do you get resist? Because my thing is, you're still rocking 7K worth of health right now. How much how much health are you losing for? How much health are you losing for it? I don't think like anything. It just depends on how much health. If you're losing like 1,500 maybe, like if you're losing 300 health, I wouldn't trip over 300 health because you probably get more resist. You probably get more resist than health. And since you're ice, that resist with already about to have 7. Like imagine you go up another 10 levels, you'll have 7,000. You'll be up that 300 health. That 300 health will come back from just leveling up if it's 300. If it's like 700, do not do it if it's like 700 and you're like going to lose like a lot. Like 700, maybe 1,000.
Beneath a thin layer of ancient dust, the tusk is strong and smooth. Strange characters are etched into its surface.
Dang, this rain is far. I don't know where they're trying to have this run. I could drop health. The amulet gives 26 universal block and 67 more resist. Whoa, yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds great right there. You're talking about it drops health, but gives you 26 more universal block. So you'll have more block, and then you have with 76 more resist. Is that for all resist? Because if that's for all resist, that's crazy. That's crazy. It gets you up to that. Because if it gets you up to that, I think you should take it. 6 more resist. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. 6 more resist. 6 more resist. Yeah. Pick. You're talking about 6 more resist for everything. Yeah. That's worth the resist on ice. Like you get your health is almost 7 now. I'm at 4. I'm doing this with 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 3,000 more health. And if you have 6 more resist, like I don't see how that resist doesn't play like huge for you. It's literally year 102. You get to my level. You have another 700 health anyway.
The cave smells of deep earth and quiet regrets. It seems another guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
There we go. That puts me at 48 across the board. My health is now at 6,500. That's still not bad. We're talking about 6,500 health. And having 48 resist across the board. And just hit for 103. And you're like, that's balanced. You see, yeah, that's the perfect balanced build for ice. You know what I mean? Like, if you were looking at ice, you were like, well, what would I do to really balance ice? What you did right there, peak ice right there, peak ice. Because I don't even think, if you look back in our videos, I don't even think I had that at 102. We should look, because every video I have that, so I should look back at my videos. But I know our ice was not that peak at 103, at like 101. Yes, we'll take his bubbles since he decided to do that. Look at the amulet I equipped. I got you. Say less. Hey. Okay, yes. I'm with it. Even though it doesn't give you health. Even though it doesn't give you health like mine. Like mine only gives 210 health. Yours doesn't give any health, but look at mine. Mine gives 19 block around the board. Yours does 26 around the board, and instead of having 210 extra health, I only have 3 universal protections. You have 6. You have double the resist. Just that one alone, double the resist. I think it's solid. That's the one we didn't watch. We didn't see that yet. There we go. I feel like we do 4, unless he's sealed. Okay. Okay.
Ancient secrets are hidden here, young one. Wise as you may have become, some knowledge may be better left unknown. I have watched you in your travels, and even watched over you at times. But my vision has been clouded of late. Things are not what they were. I can no longer discern the purity of your heart and the truth of your intent, but mark my words carefully. Use this knowledge for the good of the spiral, and my blessing will be with you. But if you do the spiral harm, my wrath will find you.
Oh, really? There's another one? Dang. Okay, let's see. We may have to actually run over there. It may be a new area. Okay, let's see. Found it. Found it.
The cave smells of old ashes and forgotten fury. It seems another
Yeah, we're definitely
guardian
not gonna do
has
that.
arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
Hundred.
How far have you fallen, child of light and shadow, to find yourself in this cold cave with naught but old bones and ghost stories? I thought you had earned a vacation, but here I find you, working to solve some new mystery. Undoubtedly, you have learned much since we last met, that is clear. But have you been swayed to meddle in ancient matters Wouldn't you be happier basking in the warm waters of the Wizard City Commons? I suggest you waste no further time in this endeavor.
Would you rather just be in the Commons in Wizard City with everybody else? No. Everybody is circling around? Heck no. I'm good. I'm trying to level up. What are you talking about? The amulet I equipped it. Oof. Oop. Oh, wait. Amulet. A thing? Do you mean this one? Which one? You talking about this one? This one, Jeff? What you mean? Oh, wrong one. We gotta go to ice.
Welcome back, Initiate. You look like you've seen a ghost. Perhaps you have. Perhaps you have. But you got the tusks, eh? I bet these old bones have a fascinating story to tell. What do you say we go ahead and find out then? Oh, wow. This is heavy stuff. At first,
yeah,
Wolf Dawn did light and
I think those are great, yeah.
But Titans in savage fury came.
Jeff, I think you should be able to handle all the way up to 150.
Sorrow and void remained until pierced by tree's humble song. Raven wove fragments together again. The largest Borealis shard bound land to sky again. The sky anchor was then hidden away on the horizon of Polarian. So the sky anchor's a real thing, eh? The largest of the Borealis gemstones. I'm thinking you should probably go tell Baba Yaga.
Level it up again. Level it up again. We're gonna get to a new section first before we'll take a break, but we gotta get to a new section first. So once we get to the new section, we'll take a break. It's 10:30. Take a little break. Come back. Probably we may get on ice instead. We may come back and get on ice. Do some ice
sky
bronze.
anchor? That's a new one, even for me. But it makes sense. If Rasputin destroyed such a thing, it could unravel the entire spiral. The largest of the Borealis shards? So our thick-skulled Oski friend loaded the sky anchor right into Rasputin's boat! Ha! The only good news here is that it would take a Titan to break it. Lucky for us, the Titans are still sleeping. Rasputin may not be an immediate threat then, but we should still recover the sky anchor. Perfect job for an initiate. Go back to Polaris and get Mallory. The girls wanted to see the spiral, and since you and Mallory can track down Rasputin, the rat, whatever he's called, and do what you...
Initiate, I have to call you...
Wizard, one of the scholars left a message for you. Come see me in the Arcanum immediately. Or don't. I honestly don't care.
Let's go get Mallory. Let's do our pet. We're gonna do our pet first, and then we'll get Mallory. And then we'll get to the next section, and then we'll take a break and come back on our ice to grind some jewels. We can hopefully get even one jewel. Even if we don't get all 34 jewels, I hope to get 33% resist jewels. And I want to look up the sockets we need, which sockets we need. Whatever sockets we need, I'm going to find those so we can unlock everything. And we can have a ice wizard with a lot of everything. Yeah, pets. We don't need potions. No potions, just pets. A lot of people. A lot of people. can figure out the deck setup, I would be good. You should, Jeff. You should definitely look at how we set up our deck for the ice. Because I think you can so, Jeff. I think you can so with that. You're better than what my ice was, Jeff. If you put the same setup that we had for my ice on your thing, I don't see how you don't walk. I don't see how you don't walk through. Like a forest lord. Like, I would say, what do you need? You need forest lord. You need two blade. You need 2 ice blades. 2 enchanted sharpener. 2 sharpens. 2 of the balance blades that give all 3. 3 monsters. 1 forest lord. 1 of the 4 pip multiple AoE spells. I forgot the frost one. And then maybe what's it called? I'm carrying close to 30 cards. Yeah. Jeff, I'm not gonna lie. Look at my deck. That is good for if you're going against a boss. Like if you struggle with the boss, keep that deck if you struggle with the boss. 30 cards, keep that deck if you're struggling with the boss, so then you have one specific for the boss. Then have another deck that is specifically made for just running through these people. Like if you needed to assist somebody or just do your own thing, you could do it. Yeah, Blizzard, exactly. Forest Lord, 3 monsters, Forest Lord, Blizzard, and 1 AoE like King Art, Ice King Art. Do all 3 of those with the blade, with the 4 blades, because you'll have regular blade, 45 blade, 35 balance, 45 balance. If you have your pet, you'll have another ice blade, and then if you decide to buy TC ice blades, you'll have that as well. And then just have like 1 heal if need be. In your TC deck, have 1 heal. And I think you should be good. That should be your attack deck. Like your attack deck to just keep like when you're blowing through and you don't need anything unless you struggle with the boss, then you switch to that 30 deck. Because that 30 deck will come in handy. It's just if you have that 30 deck, though, every time I know how it feels. You're like, I need to delete like half my cards. If I don't delete half my cards, I won't be able to find my freaking Forest Lord or a Frost Lord to hit. Also, I've selected Steep Storm. Hey! And Blaze, nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Welcome, Blaze. Welcome. Blaze, did I knock out yesterday? It's like, Blaze, appreciate. I know I was helping you out yesterday, Blaze. I think I knocked out Blaze. I think I knocked out yesterday. I cannot confirm or deny unless you tell me that if I fell asleep while we were. I tell him I wasn't streaming it, but I was helping Blaze out with Darkmoor yesterday. And I cannot remember if we killed him and I knocked out or what happened. Storm from the amulet. Oh, okay, yeah. Then use that one. You only need one. You only need like one of those, like the fake in the field one. You only need one field. You only need one field for your ice. Maybe 2 if you want to keep 2 in your attack deck. But I would really just keep 1 in your attack deck too, because you're planning on killing them within the 3 or 4 blades that you put on. I think you'll be able to get that. But that's what I said. Having 2 decks. I have 3 decks now. You notice that I have 3 decks, but I used to only carry 2 decks. I used to only carry 1 deck. And then I realized that I could just carry 2 decks and have 1 for boss, 1 for minions. But then I realized I would have 3 decks now because I said 1 for boss, 1 for minions, like I'm running it, and then 1 for if I was being with everybody, if I was with other people and I wanted to support. Okay. We got all of our pets. Should I train Purge to counter weakness? To be honest, I think you should. I didn't do it for my ice, but we regret that ice needs to be able to take off weaknesses, and since we don't have a weakness counter, like we don't have a PvE weakness counter, definitely. But I did not do that. We're gonna do it because our ice weaved into storm, so we should be able to get purge. But I'm definitely going to get on that pathway for our ice, and that's the next goal for us. We're gonna get to this next section right here, and then after the next section, I'm gonna stop at the next section, and we will start. I will stop at the next section, and then I will restart the stream with the ice. We'll start an ice stream. We'll be starting an ice stream, trying to do some ice. We'll be doing like 2-3 hours of ice, maybe 2-3 hours of ice. We'll probably be doing at least 2-3 hours of ice streams, seeing if we can get some better gear. Hey, Luna. I think she's in the next world. I think she's in the next one. We listened to all the stories, so it's different. It's different.
It's about time. I thought you guys had forgotten me. This place is horribly boring when you're alone. But where's my mother? She's back at the Arcanum? And I'm going with you?
My fire wizard. Hey.
That's the best news I've ever... So what did you learn about Rasputin?
Fire, and that's good,
Child
Jeff.
of Grandfather
Shoot.
Spider? The rat?
If your fire ever wants to join, Jeff, we'll probably be doing more storm later on tonight. So we'll probably do 3 hours of ice, and then we'll do another probably 3 hours of storm after that. And then when I do my storm, if your fire is close enough, Jeff, I am not against your fire coming and joining. Cause you see how fast we go. I go through this thing. Get your fire up a little bit. Nothing to, I tell them it doesn't have to go super crazy, but you know, while we're running the stream, you never know. Get your fire up just a little bit. I told them I can't believe we're almost at level level 1. We're almost at 115. My fire is sitting in Mirage. Okay, bet. We're gonna finish up Polaris today. I'm gonna finish up Polaris after our ice stream.
Ivan will sniff him out if he has to.
And then,
is Ivan sure he's feeling up to this?
So even
I hate to sound like you're...
Of course. Your Danton's Revolutionary Council has struck a deal with Empress. If she helps us find Rasputin, she can remain in palace. The Empress is not very bright, but she knows something she's not telling us.
Yeah.
You should go and question her. Ivan will catch up after.
He's 117. Hey! Okay. That is good to hear. Yeah, you almost got your fire up to 120. Let's see. Hey.
Oh, goodness! It's such a pleasure to see you again. You're the wizard who exposed that rat of an advisor I had. I'm so glad. As it happens, I have deigned to permit this revolutionary council, and they have asked me to help find Rasputin.
Wait, I thought you were stripped of power and were now under house arrest. Am I missing something?
Oh dear, but such details are so boring. You'll have to ask Danton. He's acting as my personal advisor now. Now, where was I? Oh yes, helping you track down that fiend, Rasputin. I have decided to put my SEAL team at your disposal. Go and speak with Captain Winters in the harbor. He will help you find Rasputin and make him pay for his crimes.
Yes, because we're getting close to where you were. We're getting close.
So, you're the operative who's going to
Good
neutralize our
morning.
target? Rasputin? Good.
Good morning, Olive.
You beat
Nice
my
to see you.
team,
Nice to
so
see
you
you.
have my
Welcome,
confidence.
welcome.
The Empress asked us to assist you.
I
You're
appreciate.
officially
I'm so
reported
sorry that
downtown
everybody's
now,
joining
but
so late,
he's
guys.
been
We're gonna
working on
start.
this for a
I
while.
plan on restarting the stream. I promise.
We've
We're gonna
finally
restart
located the
stream, but we're
target
gonna
in
go
the
to ice.
Catawba Ice Block,
We're going
a
to
secret
go to my
base floating in the
Xbox
northern
Ice,
sea.
guys. We're gonna go to my
Never
Xbox
fear.
Ice,
Ivan
so
the
do
Great
not
is
worry.
here at full
If
strength.
you guys did not
fists
see the
ready to
early, if you
pound
guys
on
did not
bad
see the
guys.
early morning
Even if it
storm
means riding
grind,
in
do
boat.
not worry. We have an ice grind coming in the next like 30 minutes. That's the way the deck are set once you close 30 and one you suggest. And the one you suggested, hey, appreciate it. Yes, keep that 30. Jeff, keep that 30 deck that you talked about. Keep that one for your battle ready for your boss fights, and then keep that one, the one that I suggested for the normal fights. And you may catch up to me. You may catch up to me fast. You may catch up to
All
me
right,
fast
when
because
you're ready
we're
to
gonna take
deploy,
an ice break.
climb aboard the dinghy. That'll take us to the main ship, and then we're on our way.
You may catch up to the storm messing with our ice, because I said I want the jewel. Those jewels gonna take us at least 3 hours to try to get some of those jewels that I want for.
All
our
right,
ice.
we're here. The most forsaken spot in all Polaris. As far as I know, no one's ever come this far into the northern sea.
But why stop here? Ivan does not see any secret Rasputin base. Nothing but freezing water and that big ice cube. over there.
That's no ice cube. It's a floating fortress. Rasputin may have a bad demeanor and despicable hair, but you have to admire his brilliance. The Catawba ice block is not only invisible, it's impregnable too. The only way in is to infiltrate the ice block from the sea floor. First things first. To survive in these frigid waters, you'll need to eat an aqualung fish from the trough. That's right. It's a seal tradition.
Wait, is it raw? Oh, couldn't we at least get some wasabi and soy sauce? Well, all right. Always.
Ah, a snack before mission is perfect thing. Ivan likes this tradition. Yes. Aqualung fish is yummy.
All right, we're ready to initiate the mission. We're calling this Operation Ice Bath. We got the whole team here. Lieutenant Snow is our demolitions expert, Sergeant Sleet is our security expert, and Field Specialist Frost is our science officer. Lieutenant Snow is going down to assess the entry point into the ice block. Use a rope to go down and join him on the sea floor.
So we made it to the next section. We made it to our next section. We have made it to our next section. We have done very well this morning. I want to thank everyone who has joined me this morning for our Storm Polaris grind that we've done. Thank you guys so much. We are going to be doing an ice grind, so please be ready in the next probably 30 to 45 minutes, because it may take me 45 minutes to redo the titles and all that stuff for it. But in at least 30 to 45 minutes, be expecting an ice grind on our console. And we're hopefully going to be getting some jewels from that, so exploring the spiral on ice. So I hope you guys enjoy the storm grind that we've been doing. We've been absolutely crushing it since the last time we've started. We are now already at 112 since the last time we've done it. So we're at 112 now, 4,270 health, 257 gold. So we're even more than the 97 or the 157 that we had before. We're at 257. So we can get a new house if you want to. We should look at buying a new house. Maybe upgrading our house, because we can spend like 40 grand and get a new house. Our damage, most likely because we have Oski around us. We're actually usually at 113. We're not at 128. We're actually at 113 for damage. 44 resist around the board. We are 38 plus stat for ice. 30 accuracy for storm. 390 crit around for just storm. 271 crit around the board block crit. And I said armor piercing of 18. Whoa, incoming of 20 and outgoing of 2. But that's only because you can see right there. Usually we have the 2% outgoing, but the 20% incoming is from Mallory. So Mallory gives us the incoming. Pip conversion is ours. We have 223 pip conversion. Changes our spells. 79% pip chance. That's not great, but we're working on it. 80 hopefully. We have astro ratings of 89 and shadow pips of 88. So, and we are on Polaris. We are in the next section, Rasputin's secret base. So thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys have been enjoying this. I have been enjoying this. This has been amazing. Wizard 1's been amazing. Y'all have been amazing. Jeff, Olive, Blaze, all of y'all who joined, thank you guys so much. I said, please, I will be here for the next stream, so I hope to see y'all for the next one. I know that I was very quick. It feels like it was very quick, but I promise I was working on, we were doing this all morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all back for an ice stream.